2014 Super Nautique G23. It is a main stripe gunmetal, bright chromax Super Nautique graphics, white accent. It's actually a silver cloud accent, silver cloud forward stripe, silver cloud tower with the graphite gray hull bottom. Sitting on a Boatmate tandem axle with 18-inch rims, spare tire, transom straps, transom steps as well. We're going to walk around the exterior and then jump on the interior and take a look at all the features of this G23. It is a one-owner boat, meticulously maintained. We here at N3 Boatworks sold it originally and have done all service to the boat. You're going to see snaps. It does have the standard, or it does have the Nautique cover with it, but there's also a full enclosed drivable cover that goes with it. So it's got the windows, it's an entire system. We will try and get the system on and take full photos of it. But you've got a cockpit enclosure and you have a bow enclosure as well. Trailer does have the bow steps, swing away tongue, docking lights, Z5 bimini, and we'll see a little bit more, but we added the interior accent lights into the frame bar since when you get the Z5 bimini, it covers up the 6x9 tower speakers that have the downward firing lights in them. Since those get covered up, we had added those for the customer. You have NSS, surf pipe, the transom ladder, and then we have SCM10 Bimini Blue underwater lights that were optioned on this boat. Jump on the interior, take my shoes off. So we're running with the silver cloud main or primary, the gunmetal main stripe, accent piping is gunmetal, and then our texture is the onyx black. Signature G series option rate or system here with the nice huge walkthrough down into the interior of the boat. Massive storage on G23s. If you don't know much about them, all subfloor ballast, which leaves this section and this section, which is that does communicate underneath. You can actually see the cover poles right there. That is all pure storage because of how the ballast is laid out in this boat. Real quick, you're gonna see here, it is optioned with the PCM ZR409. So it's the 409 horsepower, 6-liter from PCM. That coupled with the 2-to-1 gear reduction and 17-inch prop makes it probably the most ideal motor for this boat, even outperforming the upgraded motor, which is the 450. And we can always get you power charts on that if you'd like to see. We do have the gray sea deck. Swivel board racks. One per side. Speaker covers. So those were made for the boat. This was in 14. There weren't speaker cover options yet. So they were made for this boat. And then when you pull that off, it is the 6x9 tower speaker. And then there is our the downward firing lights that get blocked by the Z5 bimini. Flip up bench. So this now makes this whole side, takes that bench away, and now you have two people sitting backwards. And then the reversible bench that the G23 has always had. which allows, sorry for the shaky video, but now allows for all your guests to sit backwards and enjoy the activity behind the boat. And it's super easy, you can do it all by one hand. This is optioned with the stowable table, which goes in right here. You have the heater defroster system option on this boat. We'll work passenger side and then get to the helm. Passenger side pops up. You're gonna see these what look like body bags. That all those covers in there are for the enclosed camper shell kind of cover that you can do for the boat. And then there's also Z5 bimini cover so that when you go down the highway you can actually protect that as well. There's our 10-inch sub, our trash can. Unique to the G23 in-floor cooler. The compartment itself is insulated, so you pull that out, there's a drain underneath it. You've got that cooler, then you have the igloo cooler on top of it as well. You're gonna notice that everything on the G23 is on gas shocks or hinges. If it opens, it's got assistance to it. We'll do the wind or the dash last. Because real quick up in the bow, you're gonna see that we have that bench flips over to make that all one padded seat, but your bow, and then even up here, you're on hinges. Come to the dash. It is optioned with the video camera. And then over at the dash here, we have the link screen 2.0. And you're gonna see right here, we have 304 hours. And we have a lot of videos online showing the entire Link 2.0 screen, but this is where you're gonna be able to run your NSS, your cruise control, your NCRS, your user settings. Everything's ran through that dash. Keyless ignition, blower, horn, stop, all the fun stuff right there. And then what we've done with this one is we've added the zone control, so I can turn the interior up and down, and then the big knob will turn up and down the tower speakers instead of going through the head unit. Extremely well-loved one-owner G23 with classic forever color scheme. Like I said before, we've done all service to it. We've got full history of the boat. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to give us a call here at N3 Boatworks, 317-845-9253, or to schedule a test drive.